Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Tarot by Julie. This is your from now until end of summer, around the end of Virgo season, entering Libra season. So like end of summer, okay? Like late September reading. Remember, this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know which side you're on pretty quickly, okay? It'll be very clear. All right, and for your bottom of the deck, we have the World. So I hear in your past energies, okay, you were standing in your power. I see here somebody who's very emotionally strong, who is not afraid to share how they feel about certain things and how they feel about someone they love. Because at the end of the day, all they really want is this wonderful family life. They want to be surrounded by people they love, like community and family and being involved, and having like a big circle of friends. Like that's their vibe. But yeah, it's a very like loving kind of energy, somebody who wants to build a family with. And so and many of you, that is what you want. That is exactly what you want. Someone to build all of that with. But currently you just kind of feel like, where are all the catch? Like, when am I going to have that break where it's like, have I found the one? And you'll know right away whether or not this person is for you. You'll just know by the way they touch you, the way they caress you, the way they speak to you and carry themselves. Like, you'll know like pretty right away. And in the future energies, you find out a truth here that makes you feel like you can do whatever you want now. Okay, so what is that? Tell me more about that. Okay, what else do you want to say? Well, I see that like in the past you walked away, like you just kind of stopped giving into a situation. I feel like when I came to your romantic life, you were just like, you gave up. You're just like, there's nobody, and you kind of went cold, kind of went, I mean, fortunately, it doesn't feel like a depressive energy. It was more like a hope, like you lost hope. I mean, and it doesn't sound better either, but at least it wasn't like you were just exhausted. It wasn't like, oh, it's not working because I did this, I did that. No, it was just like, it was just too exhausted. You were too exhausted. And so I see that you left a situation because you kind of felt like they couldn't make up their mind. You kind of felt like they didn't know what they wanted, and I feel like you also weren't that sure either on whether or not this is something that you wanted to proceed with. But regardless, I just kind of feel the separation that had happened, and you just kind of felt like, is it really worth going through all the ups and downs and uncertainties? Like, what else? I just kind of see you continuing to utilize the silence, utilize not doing anything, not planning anything, and actually just taking your time to take things slow And if anything, just like go somewhere, like take a road trip or go camping or something like that. I just kind of see you being on the road, being away from the city or something like that, going out in nature, or going to somewhere like with a scenic view or something. But yeah, it's just kind of some of you may take your dogs or something if you have dogs or friends. But what else? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you got the World. So I feel like you went silent. I don't want to say you ghosted somebody, but you left somebody on reply, that's for sure. Because you kind of felt like, oh, this is going to be a burden. This is going to be a burden. It's not worth the drama, is what you decided. And wow, I feel like you're being very smart. I kind of feel like you had many options and many ways you could have handled what you could have had and how you could have handled, but you decided that, hey, I'm gonna stick with this. Whatever you had decided, you're like, I'm gonna stick with that because that is what brings you ultimate happiness. And you're trying to, I feel like you have kind of found your end game, so to speak. Like you found somebody here that you want the happily ever after with, and somebody that didn't really make you wonder. It just felt right, and you were like, you knew from the start that this person was somebody special, that this person was going to be someone you end up with. Yeah. What else? Any final messages? Any final messages for... Let's see. So I see an offer. Somebody is gonna make an offer here, and they are... I feel like you're gonna try to like make it a surprise or something like that. Somebody is trying to make it a surprise, and they are like very nervous about how things are gonna play out, because somebody here is planning something to a T, and trying to make this proposal. I do get this feeling like somebody here is like ready for engagement, ready for rings, ready for bells, you know what I mean? Like wedding bells. And I feel like they're trying, like they want this happily ever after. You want this happily ever after with them, and you just kind of feel like, how are you going to let them know that you are so in love with them? Wow. Scorpio, you really like them, huh? You really, really like them. And they really, really like you. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so what I'm sensing here is Scorpio has found somebody that fits the bill, that did it for them, that was like, they are the whole shebang. They are it. They are the one that feels like balances you out, that makes you feel like you can be yourself around them, that you can recharge with them, you can just spend the whole day together and still feel productive, kind of thing. Like, this person is somebody of worth. This person dresses really well. They're very elegant. And they're not like flashy, like looky, but like people are just drawn to them like magnets. There's this pull, this attraction, that people take notice of. What's gonna happen here? Tell us what is gonna happen here. Oh, what is this? What is this? What's gonna happen? One more. What's gonna happen? Ooh, the plot thickens. Ooh, doesn't want to spoil everything. Okay, alright. Okay, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with right now, whoever I just described, that you're like, oh my gosh, it's them. She's talking about them. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. That person is like, you feel like they're your counterpart. And you are stressed. Like, calm down, relax. Some of you may feel like you missed an opportunity. You feel like, oh no, was it too late? Am I too late? Is it like, do I still want this? Do they still want me? And then, but to be honest, like, they're thinking like, I know my worth. You try to disrespect me. Like, I don't know if I want to talk to you. I don't know if I want you around me, or you trying to do something or talk to me. Oh, okay. Oh, anything else? But that doesn't stop you from wanting to talk to them. You do feel like somehow, even though you didn't really put the effort, you feel like you were left out in the cold by them. You just kind of felt like you weren't enough. But it's like, let's be real, they didn't make you, like, they didn't say that to you. You made yourself believe that. Let's be real. You made yourself believe that. They didn't say anything like that. And you're like, that's what they think. That's what they think of me. And it's just like, chill, okay? You are holding on way too tightly to your old, stuck, stubborn, short-tempered way of wanting satisfaction and the physical and the lust right away, all while trying to maintain this almost business-like, unemotional demeanor. What? Because why? Somebody broke your heart. Well, like I said, the plot thickens, and there's a lot of self-love, rebirth, and transformation. And to tie it all up. Oh my gosh. The message is really strong. What's going on, Scorpio? There's this like judgment, rebirth, a new beginning, a new chapter in your life about to start here. And it all starts with self-love, okay? Knowing your worth, knowing that if you're a good person, you deserve good things. Like, you really have to let go of old belief systems where you're like, oh, it's too good to be true. Like, you make yourself believe that. Like, why? You need to let that go, okay? And I think I see you having like this awakening moment of like, she's right. What have I done? Just kidding. No, but let's see. Anything else? Anything else? What's the final message here? What's gonna happen? What's the advice? So I see here things are gonna work out, okay? Things are gonna work out. I see some level of stability and foundation and a connection that is possible to happen with time and the ability to let go of overthinking and overanalyzing certain things to the point where you're just like, you talk yourself out of it sometimes. Like, don't do that. Okay, so as long as you kind of let go of like being impatient, feeling like you're just waiting around, once you let that go and let go of just getting outside of your head, I feel like things are gonna start working out. Things is gonna start stabilizing, and yeah, there's gonna be a big ooh la la love and commitment and happiness coming in for you. Oh my goodness, I feel like this person is like the one that you have been wanting, the one that you have like fantasized and wished about, and I feel like that they can complete you. It looks like it's all possible, but somebody needs to take action, okay? And I think it's you. You need to take action. Okay? Okay? Yes. Yes. Alright, so that was your reading. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.